One thing you see in common with all the movies I'm going to recommend is that they always have romance in it. That's it, okay? This world is already hard enough. We need some love, okay? Yeah. Annyeonghaseyo. Amara Onyegiri. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amara. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today I'm talking about something that I really enjoy. These are my top 5 K-dramas on Netflix between 2018 to 2020. Number 5 is Radio Romance. So Radio Romance follows the life of a girl called Sungrim, and she's an assistant radio writer, but she has always wanted to be a radio writer. The one show she had, the host of the show was a celebrity. Sometimes he would just be AWOL, no one would know where to find him, and all the responsibility fell on her. Because of the attitude of the celebrity host, her show was about to be cancelled, so she had to find a new celebrity host, and then she now decides to cast one actor. His name was Xoxo. I came from a wealthy family, and his family was always in the spotlight, and so he always lived a very scripted life. So for him to now come to work in a radio station that sometimes you might need to go unscripted, it was kind of unusual for him. So basically it just follows like her journey in becoming a radio writer, and obviously you know that there will be love involved, and follows the guy's life as well as a celebrity and his own family. Number 4 is Come and Hug Me. Come and Hug Me is a romance and mystery drama that follows the life of 2 high school sweethearts, Yoon Namu and Gil Nawoon. Met when they were 16 because Gil Nawoon, which is the girl, her mom was a celebrity, was an actress. To take some years off from her acting career, decided to move down to like more of a countryside. So when she decided to do that, she met a guy called Yoon Namu. It turns out that Yoon Namu's father is actually a serial killer, and he ended up killing Gil Nawoon's mother and father. Their worlds were like torn apart. The father got arrested and he was put on death row, and obviously they had to go their separate ways. 12 years later, they had both started pursuing different careers. Yoon Namu, who had changed his name to Che Dojin, was in the police university, and Gil Nawoon, who changed her name to Hanjae, and she was an upcoming actress. And because of her past, and because her mom was a popular person, and because of the way her mom died, like the whole story, it kept following them. Even after 12 years, they finally reunited, but they had to, obviously people will be like, how will you be with son of the man that killed your parents, and different things like that. So they had like a lot of hardships, a lot of social stigma. It was really interesting, and they are both very beautiful people as always. I mean, like K-drama actors, they're always so beautiful. Number 3 is called My Holo Love. So My Holo Love was actually just released this year. So My Holo Love is both romance and science fiction, and it's about a lady called Han. She suffered from face blindness disorder, and because of that, her co-workers always looked at her as standoffish and snobbish. However, her life changes when she comes into possession of the world's first hologram AI that could only be seen through the specific glasses that they call the Holo glasses. Holo glasses were developed by a guy called Gonando. So because he was the world's first hologram AI, like it was really sought after, and some people were trying to harm Gonando's sister for it. So because of that, Gonando's sister slipped the glasses into Han bag, and that's how she actually came into possession of the glasses. And with that, he opened her world up to different things. He helped her with her face blindness, and of course, you know, there was some love involved with some people. You know, you just have to watch to find out what happened. So number 2 is Beauty Inside, and it's both romance, melodrama, and fantasy. So Beauty Inside is about an actress, Han, who suffered from a very unusual phenomenon, And what used to happen to her was that a certain time every month she would wake up as a different person, and she would stay like that for a whole week. So obviously that affected her life and even her career, because it would be like, let's say she was on set for a particular movie and that was the time of the month that used to happen to her. She would literally have to run away for that 1 week. So because of that, people, they tagged her as like the scandalous actress. She crossed paths with Sodoje. Sodoje was the director of strategic planning in an airline company that she was the face of. He also suffered from a condition where he couldn't recognize people. She was supposed to be available for something that had to do with the airline company, and that was around the same time where she changed. So she had to lie that she was in the hospital and she had to take care of her health. So because Hansegi's absence caused a problem with the airline's reputation, so he was forced to meet with her and resolve the problem, because she had broken her contract. And with that, they figured out a new contract. And in the new contract, she had to go with him for business trips. And that was how they began to interact with each other. And with that, obviously they got closer and closer and closer. So basically the drama just follows like her acceptance of her condition, how it affected her career. It also shows her relationship with Sodoje, and Sodoje's relationship with his family, with his sister, in his work, and how his own condition as well affected his life. And number 1 goes to Crash Landing on You. I love this drama. Crash Landing on You follows the life of Yunseri, a Chebo heiress, and she also had her own company called Seri's Choice. Her company was testing out a new clothing. Because of that, she was involved in a paragliding accident, and when she woke up, she found herself in the DMV. So the DMV stands for Demilitarized Zone. So there she met Ri Jun-hyuk. Ri Jun-hyuk was a North Korean army officer. He had to hide her in his house and try to figure out how to send her back to South Korea without anybody finding out who she really was. Because of that, she had to stay in his house for quite a bit, and during that time they got to know each other. So the drama covers her journey back to South Korea, her relationship with her family, her relationship with Ri Jun-hyuk. All these movies I've mentioned are on Netflix. You can check them out. They are really good. They are all complete. So apart from Netflix, I also watch Korean movies on the app called Viki. You can watch not just movies, but you can watch dramas as well. They have Korean, Chinese, Taiwanese, Japanese, and also the website Drama Cool and Drama Nice. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope you really enjoyed these recommendations. Don't forget to comment down below if you have watched any of these dramas, and if you haven't, which ones you go and watch, and also recommend some dramas for me in the comment section. You don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.